Is your Windows PC restarting randomly for no reason? Don't panic. This problem is usually fixable. In this video, I'll show you the most common causes and the fastest solution that actually works. But before we dive in, if you are stopping by for the first time, I welcome you. And please don't forget to support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Now let's get started. So the first method to fix the random restarting of Windows is to turn off automatic restart after system failure, okay? So to turn off automatic restart after system failure, we are going to press the Windows logo key and R to bring the run. And then we type sysdm.cpl, okay? And then we'll click on OK. So at the system properties, we are going to click on advanced. And then at the advanced under startup and recovery, we are going to click on settings. So at the settings, we are going to uncheck automatically restart, okay? And then we'll click on OK. So what this does, it lets you see any error messages instead of the PC restarting immediately, okay? So before the PC restarts, you are going to see the error messages or the errors before the PC restarts. And then we click on OK. So this is the first method, okay? So the second method is to check for Windows Update. So to check for Windows Update, we are going to right click on the start and then we'll click on settings. So at the settings, you are going to click on Windows Update. Okay, so you can check for Windows Update. Okay, I'm checking for Windows Update. So if you have any latest update, you have to install the Windows Update. Okay, so when you are done installing the Windows Update, you have to do a restart of your PC for the changes to take effect. So this is the second method to do that. Okay, so the third method to fix the random restarting of Windows is to update your device drivers. So let me close this. So to update your device drivers, we are going to right click on the start and then we'll click on device manager. So at the device manager, we are going to select display adapter, or we are going to update the drivers for display adapter, okay, network adapters, and then the storage controllers. So to update the drivers for the display adapter, we are going to expand it, and then we'll right click on the Intel, okay, and then we will click on update driver. So here you can update the drivers automatically on the internet by clicking on the search automatically for drivers. So it's going to search for the drivers for the display adapter, okay. Or if you have the drivers on a pen drive at a location, we are going to right click on that and then we go to update driver and then we browse my computer for drivers, okay, and then we are going to click on browse. So here you are going to point to the location you have the drivers, okay. So let's say you have the pen drive inserted, so you're going to expand this PC and then you can select your pen drive and then you install the drivers, okay. So this is how to update the drivers for the display adapter or any drivers you want to update, okay, in the device manager. So let me cancel this. So this is the third method to fix the automatic restarting of Windows, okay? So the fourth method is to scan for corrupted system files. So to scan for corrupted system files, you are going to open command prompt with admin, okay? So I'm going to right click on the command prompt and then I'll run as administrator. So I'm going to click on yes to allow these apps to make changes, okay? So now at the command prompt, we are going to type this command, sfc. Let me click inside first. sfc space / scan now, okay, and then we press on the enter key. So now it's going to scan for corrupted system files, okay. So the scanning is ongoing. So whilst it's scanning, I'm going to pause the video and then we meet at the other side. So it's almost finished scanning, okay. So Windows Resource Protection did not find any integrity violation, okay. So after it has finished scanning, we are going to run this command also. Dism space / online space / clean app -image space / restore health, and then we press on the enter key on the keyboard. So you have to wait for this command also to finish, and then you can do a restart of your system for the changes to take effect, okay. So whilst it's deploying image servicing and management tool, I'm going to see at the other side. So it's still at 63.4%, okay. It's taking time because I ran mine yesterday and I have to do a restart for the changes to take effect, but I've not done a restart before I'm recording this video, okay? But in your case, it's going to run faster, okay? So after it finished running, you have to restart your PC for the changes to take effect, okay? So the fifth method is to check your RAM, because faulty RAM can also cause random system restart. So if if your RAM is faulty, it can cause a random system restart. So to do that, we are going to press on the Windows logo key and R to bring the RAM. And then we are going to type this command, mdsched.exe, okay? And then we press on the OK, or we click on OK. So here you are going to restart now and check for problem, okay? So here you are going to click on restart now and check for problem. So it's going to restart the PC and then it will check for memory issue. So if there's issue with your memory, you have to change it as soon as possible, okay? So this is the fifth method to fix the random restarting of Windows, okay? So the sixth method is to check for overheating, okay? You have to check for overheating. So you have to ensure all fans are spinning properly, and then you clean dust from vents and cooling fans. And you have to make sure you place your laptop on a hard surface for better airflow, and monitor CPU and GPU temperature, okay? So to monitor the CPU and GPU temperature, you are going to right click on the taskbar and then you click on Task Manager. So it's going to bring us the Task Manager, okay? So at the Task Manager, we are going to click on Performance, okay? So this is the CPU, but you are going to click on Performance. And then you can see the CPU, this is the CPU, and this is the GPU, okay? So you can monitor the CPU and the GPU, okay? Okay, so this is the CPU, okay, and this is the GPU, okay? So you can check from here, okay? Because high temperatures can trigger automatic restarting of your system. So you have to check all these things, okay? So the seventh method is to scan for malware. Malware can also trigger automatic restarting of your PC, okay? So to scan for malware, we are going to click on the search and then we type Windows security, okay? Sorry, I've typed the I2 Windows security. So I'm going to click on that. And then we are going to click on virus and threat protection. So at the virus and threat protection, you can do a quick scan, okay, by clicking on the quick scan. If you want to do a full scan, you click on the scan options and then you can do a full scan, or you can customize your scan, okay? If you want to scan only the drive C or the drive D or any scan you want to do, you can customize your scan, okay? So this is how to scan for malwares, okay? So you have to check for malware, because malwares can also cause the automatic restarting of your system, okay? So the eighth step is to check the hard drive, okay? Hard drive failures can also cause automatic restarting of your system. So to check for the hard drive, we are going to click on the search and then we type cmd, okay? So you are going to run the command prompt with admin. So I'm going to right click on it, then I'll click on run as administrator. So I'm going to click on yes, okay? And then we are going to type this command. Let me close this. We are going to type this command, check disk space c :/f space /r. Then we press on the enter key. Okay, so it says cannot lock current drive, okay? Check this cannot run because the volume is in use by another user or another process. Would you like to schedule this volume to be checked the next time the system restarts? So you click on yes, okay? So when the system restarts, it's going to check your drive for errors, okay? So you have to check your drive also if it's failing, okay? This is the eighth method to fix random restarting of your PC, okay? So the ninth method is to check the power settings. Okay, so let me exit this. So to check your power settings, we are going to go to control panel. So I'm going to click on the search, then I'll click on control panel. Okay. So at the control panel, I'm going to click on the power options. Then I'll click on choose what the power button does. Okay. So here we are going to click on change settings that are currently unavailable. Okay. And then here you can turn off fast startup. Okay, mine initially it was turned off on. Initially it was turned on, but I've turned off. So you can turn off fast startup. Okay, you can turn off fast startup. Okay, so when you are done, you click on the save to save the changes. Okay, and then you can close that. Okay, so the 10th method is to check your power supply. So if you are using a desktop, you have to make sure all power cables are securely connected, and then test with another power supply if available. Okay, but if you are using a laptop, you have to try running on battery only. Don't connect your charger, and then with the charger connected, try using the original charger if possible. So you have to check all these things to see if it will rectify the issue of random restarts. Okay, so the 11th method to fix this is to perform a clean boot. So to do that, we are going to press on the Windows logo key and R to bring the run, and then we type msconfig. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK. So at the msconfig, we are going to click on the services tab. So at the services tab, we are going to check the hide all Microsoft services. Okay, so you're going to check that. Okay, and then you click disable all. So it's going to disable everything from here. Okay, so when you are done, you are going to open the startup tab. So I'm going to click on startup. Then I'm going to open the task manager. Okay, so at the task manager, you are going to disable all startup apps. So I'm going to click on the startup apps, and then you can disable all startup apps. Okay, you can disable everything. Okay, so after you finish disabling the startup apps, you have to do a restart of your computer. So if the random restarting stops, then you have to see there's a particular application that is causing that. Okay, so you have to re-enable services and startup apps one at a time to identify the culprit. Okay, so this is the 11th method to fix the random restart. So let me close this, and then let me cancel this. Okay, so the 12th method is to roll back recent drivers or Windows updates. So at times, Windows update can cause automatic restarting of your PC, okay? Or driver update can also cause that. So to roll back Windows update or driver update, we are going to right click on the start, and then we go to settings. So at the settings, we are going to click on Windows update, okay? So at the Windows update, we are going to click on update history. So at the update history, you are going to scroll down, and then we select uninstall updates. So if you have any recent updates that you think might be causing the issue, you can uninstall the updates from here. You uninstall all the updates, okay? And then when you are done, you do a restart of your system, okay? When you are done, you do a restart of your system. So this is how to uninstall the update, okay? So to uninstall the driver update, let me close this. We are going to right click on the start, and then we go to device manager, okay? So at the device manager, we are going to click on the device. So let's see, I want to uninstall the driver update for display. I'm going to right click on the device, then I go to properties, okay? Or you can uninstall the device. I'm going to go to properties, and then you are going to go to driver, okay? And then you can uninstall device, or you can roll back your drivers. Okay, you can roll back the drivers. Okay, so if the device fails after updating the driver, roll back to the previous installed driver. So when you do a rollback, or when you roll back your device drivers, it's going to roll back to the previous drivers installed. Okay, so this is how to roll back the drivers as well. So I'm going to cancel it, then I'll close the device manager. Okay, so the last method is to reset Windows. That is the last resort. Okay, so if you've gone through all these processes and the restart is still, and the PC is still restarting, you have to reset your Windows. Okay, so to reset your Windows, we are going to right click on the start, and then we go to settings. So at the settings, we are going to click on system. So at the system, we are going to click on recovery. Okay, so I'll scroll down, then I'll click on recovery. So at the recovery, we are going to click on reset this PC. Okay, so you're going to click on restart this PC, and then you follow the prompt to restart the PC. Okay, and then you follow the prompt to restart the PC. Okay, so these are the steps to fix the automatic restarting of your PC. Okay, so now I'm going to take you through the common causes of the restart. Okay, so when you see anything like that, you can quickly take note of that. So these are the common causes of random restarts of your system. Okay, so the first cause is corrupted Windows system files. Okay, corrupted Windows system files. So if your system files are corrupted, it might cause a restart of your system. Okay, so the second cause is faulty or outdated device drivers. Okay, faulty or outdated drivers. So if your drivers are outdated or is faulty, it can also cause a restart. Okay, and then the third cause is overheating CPU or GPU, as I showed you in my demonstration. So you have to be checking all those things. Okay, and also if your memory or your RAM is failing, it might also cause that. So you have to also check your memory. And then the fifth cause is your hard drive or SSD error. If there's error in your hard drive or SSD or is failing, it can also cause that. Okay, malware infections can also cause that. So you have to check for malware infections. Okay, you have to scan your system for malwares. And then faulty power supplies or chargers. So if you are using a desktop, you have to check your power supply if it's faulty or is failing. Okay, and you have to change it as soon as possible. And then BIOS and firmware issues can also cause that. Okay, the random restart of your system. And then problematic Windows update can cause that as well. So you have to be checking for Windows update, or you can uninstall the recent Windows update if you think that is the cause of the random restart of your PC. Okay, and then the 10th cause is the third-party software conflicts. So you have to check all these things. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this tutorial. Please, if you find value in this video, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.